Dylan Wang and Shen Yu have been caught. Not on a red carpet, not at a press event, not in a drama scene, but in the quiet, unguarded spaces where people only let someone in if they really mean it. And fans have been collecting these moments like evidence. Private, unscripted, real. We are talking about looks, gestures, timing, and proximity that no PR team planned and no script demanded. These are the moments that slip through the cracks of celebrity control and land directly in the hearts of millions of people who have been watching this love story unfold in real time. This is not a rumor. This is not a fan edit. This is a pattern. And today we break it all down. Now let's get into it. Because here is the thing about Dylan Wang and Shen Yu. Their off-camera moments don't announce themselves. They don't come with dramatic music or a caption that says, "Look at us." They come quietly, a glance that lasts half a second too long. A body turning instinctively toward the other in a crowd. A laugh that's too relaxed, too easy, too genuine for two people who are just colleagues. These are the moments fans have paused, rewound, and screenshotted at 3 a.m. And honestly, it's not hard to understand why. One of the most talked about moments in recent months was footage from behind the scenes of a public appearance where neither of them were supposed to be the story. Both were present in a broader group setting, surrounded by staff and other talent, when a fan filming from a distance caught something the cameras weren't supposed to catch. Dylan, mid-conversation with someone else, instinctively turned his head the moment Shen Yu walked into the room. He didn't say anything. He didn't move toward her. He just looked, the way you look at something your eyes have been trained to find without instruction. Fans called it the gravitational pull theory. When she's in the room, he knows. He always knows. What makes this pairing so undeniable to so many people is the consistency. It's not one moment. It's not two. The off-camera catalog of Dishin is pages long at this point, and every entry carries the same quiet signature. There was the event where they arrived separately, walked in through different entrances, and then somehow ended up standing within a few feet of each other by the end of the night without any obvious coordination. There was the backstage clip where Shen Yu was speaking to a crew member and Dylan walked past, close enough that their shoulders nearly touched, and he slowed down. Just slightly, just enough that fans noticed, before continuing on. Nothing was said. Nothing needed to be. Then there are the reactions. Fan culture around Dishin is built significantly on watching how each of them reacts when the other's name enters a conversation. Interview footage has been studied in extraordinary detail. The way Dylan's expression shifts, not dramatically, not theatrically, but in that small, private way where the eyes soften before the face catches up. The way Shen Yu's energy changes. The way she'll smile at something and then, almost like she remembered there's a camera, compose herself. Fans read these micro-moments like a language, and after years of watching, they have become fluent. One clip that genuinely took over Dishin spaces online was a candid video from what appeared to be a rap event. The footage was shaky, shot from far away, clearly not professional. But in it, Dylan and Shen Yu were visible in the background, in conversation, completely unbothered by anything happening around them. At some point, Shen Yu said something that made Dylan laugh. A real laugh, not a polished celebrity smile, but the kind of laugh that bends someone forward, the kind that costs something. Fans said that was the clip. That was the one that confirmed everything. Not a coordinated appearance. Not matching outfits. Just two people making each other laugh like there's no one else watching. The off-camera moments that fans return to most, though, are not the exciting ones. They're the ordinary ones. The ones that look like nothing but feel like everything. Dylan waiting slightly longer than necessary near an exit. Shen Yu looking in a direction with an expression that doesn't match the conversation she's in. Hand near a hand. Pause before walking away. The small things that people do when they're trying very hard to be professional and finding it just a little difficult. What Dishin fans understand, and what keeps millions of people invested in this story, is that chemistry of this kind cannot be manufactured. Production teams cannot schedule it. Brand managers cannot write it into a calendar. It shows up on its own terms, in the moments no one planned, in the footage no one was supposed to see, in the laugh that happened before anyone could decide whether to let it. Off camera, in the gaps between schedules and spotlights, Dylan Wang and Shen Yu keep showing up in each other's orbit. Not loudly, Not for anyone else. Just quietly, consistently, and in all the ways that actually count. Like this video if this gave you feelings. Drop your favorite dish and off-cam moment in the comments. I want to read every single one. Subscribe for more because this story is far from over. Dylan and Shen Yu's love story cannot get better than this. And yet somehow it always does.